Okay, I'm just going to put this out there. In living your life as a Christian, your life's supposed to be fashioned in a certain way. It's supposed to be fashioned in a Christ-like way. Christ-like being Christ, fashioned after a life that Jesus lived. Because he says as a Christian, we're supposed to be imitating him. He said, "Be ye holy, for I am holy." And as Christians tend to make mistakes. But if they don't get catch doing that mistake, they just brush it off and act like as if it did not happen. But if they get caught, they tend to chalk it up as, "Oh, I'm a human being. I make mistakes." Well, we are all human beings, yes. But being a Christian, again, your life's supposed to be fashioned in a certain way. Again, he says, "Be ye holy, for I am holy." Christ-like, imitating Jesus Christ. Because if you notice that when Jesus Christ came to this earth, he came to this earth as a human being in a mortal body, and never one day in that being in that body did he sin. Never. He lived in this world, but he was not of this world. So as a Christian, we're supposed to fashion our life in a certain way. Because if you as a Christian, you hold a certain position and you out there committing sin, committing adultery, fornication, lying, all these things you are doing, how is that showing example or living your life as an example for a sinner like me? You're going to tell me that I need to change based on the way you're living? No, that's not going to happen. Because if you are living your life the same way I am living my life, then what can you teach me or what can you tell me that I don't know already? Christ-like. Mistake, if and but about it. Because you can't tell me nothing. You can't say, "Oh, you're doing this and you shouldn't be doing that." Because as a Christian, you are doing the same thing that I am doing as a sinner. So when you are going to make mistake and then you are going to chalk it up to say, "Oh, I am a human being," that is something I cannot fathom. That is a lousy excuse for Christians to be using, because Jesus Christ was a human being. He lived on this earth in a mortal body, and mistakes were never pinned against his name. He never sinned. So think about that. When you are going to call yourself a Christian and then say you commit a act, a sin, and then you're going to chalk it up as, "I'm a human." Think. Christ was a human being and he didn't sin. So stop using the term "I'm a human being" so loosely, and because that's a lousy excuse for Christians to be using in this day and time.